Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your July monthly forecast. All right, let's see. There is a contract that you've been thinking. Some of you might be, this is like an offer internationally, probably like a visa, all right, that is being offered to you. This is something that you've been manifesting and now that it has finally come. You don't quite know, or you're not really sure whether you are ready for this, for these big changes, all right? So, okay. Yeah, I can see that. That this is a Pisces who wants to get out of a situation where they feel like they feel stuck. Their expectations aren't being met. Um, they're also not living up to their expectations. They keep on looking back into the past, and they thought that this is what they really want, but unfortunately, this is something that's not going to work, or even if it's going to work out, it's not something that will be yielding into successful results. So you're going to be receiving an offer. I'm really picking up this is like an international, or probably that you might have to travel far from home. Okay. But be very careful. All right. Make sure that whatever it is that you're going to be offered is legit, because there is somebody, all right, that you might discovered or find out that this is more of a, I don't know, maybe like a scam or something that cannot be relied upon. Okay. And I mean, just verify just verify the information. All right. If this is like really, if this is like online, verify it first before going, especially if there will be any money involved. So probably if you're applying for like an international job, all right, it's much better for you to verify the veracity. Probably if it's an agent or recruiter, okay, if they are legit or not, okay. Um, you feel like in each and every decision that you make, uh, you always make the wrong move, and this is the reason why you're kind of a little bit adamant because what if you're gonna make the wrong mistake? You're gonna make the wrong step again. Okay. Um, some of you, okay, even if you don't have to travel far, or even if you don't, there won't be any um necessity for relocation. But somehow I feel like you're gonna be receiving a job offer from a different country. Probably it's remote, and you will only be like traveling back and forth, but not necessarily have to stay there. So this is like a very good break. Okay. Yeah, this is more of a brand new beginning, an awakening as well. All right. Your transformation, look at this, the combination of death and the fool. So this is like the end of something and the start of a brand new beginning. All right. Where there is a lesson that you've already learned from the past. So and you're gonna love the new path that you're gonna be on. Yep, I got the sun. Okay. Something that will be offered to you. This is something that truly belongs to you. And this is something that you truly that you deserve, you are meant to have, okay? And that you are just give me a second. My cat wants to go out. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's take a look now at your finances. Mm. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Um if you're working as a contractor or freelance or probably by project, okay, there is something that will be coming to you. So July, okay, this time Cancer. All right. There is something that will be coming to you during the water months or during the water sign months. So Cancer, Scorpio is the next, and then Pisces, which is it will be by next year. But there is a project that you are going to be making a whole lot of money. That is if you're working, like in a contract basis or project basis or freelance. And it seems like you are, this is where you're going to start pulling up from all of your financial losses. I don't even feel like you're going to be letting out like a huge amount of money just to, just to make this through, just to make this work. I feel like this is something that I feel like it will be handed over to you, given to you, recommended to you. All you need to do is just like do your part, um, act on all the necessary actions and planning, whatever. You're gonna be getting out of wherever you are. Some of you really had a big slump, okay, for the past few months. So you know what? Right after this, there is something that you feel like, oh my god, I can't really believe that this is happening. I can't believe that this is like like something that I will be having. It's a huge amount of money. All right. Anyway, for those of you who's actually employed, if you're looking into a new job or finding a new path or finding a new position, you're going to be receiving an offer that I feel like this will be the answer to all of your problems financially. This might not be a dream job, but the salary, okay, that's your dream salary, the dream figure. This will be happening around, like what I said, during the water months: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. If you're single, good for you because you need to be away for most of the time. But if you're already married, you have to be away from your family every now and then. So obviously, when you're always traveling, what is the cost for that? What is the what's gonna happen next? All right, let's take a look now. Singles. I'll be doing a bonus reading. All right, in my Patreon. If you haven't watched if you haven't seen the bonus birthday forecast for Cancer, you better. It's really really good. It's much better than um the one from the channel. All right, singles. If you're dealing with a Leo, okay, this person is not yet ready, and you've been having a hard time like preparing for them or preparing them for the big thing. All right, but they don't want to. And this has been like a very big challenge for you. All right. You're very established. All right. You're trying to balance, but you always felt defeated when it comes to love and relationships. You love traveling or you're well traveled. Some of you actually you're running your own business. Okay, you have a very strong faith. You're trying to be patient because you know that the right time is gonna come. But the people that you always stumble upon, it's always toxic. Okay, let's see. You are the right person at the wrong time. Definitely, this person is not prioritizing you or this relationship. I'm also seeing a love triangle. I want a family with you one day, but in this silence, I do love you. I don't want to change my life right now. Yep. This person, they are not prioritizing you or this relationship, okay? For those of you who's already loosely connected or you're already dating with somebody. All right, let's take a look. Will you be meeting the one? You have high expectations. I mean, obviously, like there's nothing wrong with that instead of just settling for less. But every time that you raise up your expectations to somebody, you always ended up with a narcissist, a liar, a pretender. Yeah, it's always, that this is more of a karmic connection. And so you're getting tired of meetings, same old people, different faces. And let's see. You have to travel for your horizon to widen up and for you to have a lot more options to choose from. Okay. Keys in a ring, many options, decision, unconventional string along, and one night stand. Seduction. Now, either you're going to be meeting someone who's only after sex, who also has a lot of options, and there are some certain addictions. Uh, I don't, like everything is just like in a timely manner. Heartbroken, photograph, date. Yeah, some of you are actually collecting pictures of your dates. All right, more likely a souvenir. This is not yet the right month. Okay, I don't feel like you're going to be meeting the right one this month. You're going to have different options or a lot of options, but they are just like looking for a sexual connection, not for the real one. All right, couples, let's take a look. You're going to be you're going to be traveling, but the problem here is your person feels like they're always the second best or that they always have to compete for your time or they have to make an appointment or something. It's like you're too preoccupied. Yeah. You know what? Some of you, if you've been having some issues and problems, you're always fighting. There's always a third influence involved. Okay. It's time for you to move. Move as far as you could away from wherever you are right now. I'm seeing a lot of dark influences. All right. Um, there will be some big changes, all right, that's going to be coming your way. But the thing here is, you also need to be ready, let go some of the connections, people, I don't know, probably relatives. I am so sorry. I don't know why my cats always love jumping on my table every time I'm doing a reading. All right, so mhm. So some of you might have a very, it could be it's your person, have a very strong connection, influence, okay, or ties with your family, with your relatives, which is not really good, okay? You and your person are going to start talking a lot more about how you can make this work instead of, because there are some other couples when you're finally there. Let's say, for example, when you're already in a stage 3, they feel like, oh my God, I can't really do this anymore. I feel so frustrated. They just tend to give up, throw away all of your foundations, throw away all of your relationships just because of a very simple problem. But the two of you are going to be working things out. And I feel like somehow you are going to be making this work. You're going to be rebuilding your foundation. Um, if you are the one who's very close to your family, probably pay attention to their intention, because I feel like some of them are just like intentionally like breaking the two of you apart. Okay. Obstacles and healed wounds are blocking forward movement. Yeah, I told you this is something that is kind of unbreakable. Because, there are some couples, whenever they go through such difficulties or problems or tests, they just, give up. They just feel like, oh my God, like I can't take this anymore. I'm not gonna do this. Some other couples are very bratty and weak. Okay. Past life love. So definitely you are with the right one. All right. Good for you. All right. And I feel like whatever it is that you're currently going through, it is also the same thing that you went through in your past life. This is more of, like you're only paying for the karmic debt and you need to surpass this. You need to make this work. You need to surpass this together. All right. You need to catch up some more sleep. Be careful of, if you have pets and you sleep with them, make sure that you're going to be checking out their health. Probably that they are, like they have, I don't know, like colds or fever or asthma or allergy or ticks, fleas. Make sure that you're going to be checking out their, especially their ears, because you might just get them. Bloatedness, indigestion, problems with your stomach, colon, liver, bladder. Yeah, anything that is just like, in your entire stomach, all of the organs that are actually involved there, especially kidney. You also need to balance, do a bit of a swimming therapy, also maintain a like a physical activity. You also need to go and check out with your eye doctor. Also get your blood checked. Still be careful of whatever it is that you eat. Lessen your intake of red meat. It will be hard for you to digest this month asthma attacks, feeling so nauseous, lightheaded, sensitivity to light, contaminated water, contaminated food, and contaminated air. So be careful. Especially if you live, oh my god, I heard about the Yellowstone, but especially if you live near the volcano, please be very careful. It might be sulfur. All right. Anyway, that's it for you for this month, and I will be doing a bonus reading in my Patreon. I will be posting the link below. There's also an option there where I can just like you can just pay for the video if you don't want to pay for the membership. All right. Anyway, have a great month of July. And if you want to talk to me live in the phone or live in the calls, just go visit me at my website, sfaangel.net. Blessings to you.